Hey guys, it's me, Clunch. We're X39 here doing another battle of Peleliu and Lego. Sadly, the tan plates for all of this and all of this did not come. Neither did the water studs. Just kidding. We got tan plates. We've got all this beach done. We've got those and we've got those. So let's get started. Alright guys, so first I want to show you a comparison. So there is the normal beach beforehand. As you can see, I would have left it like this, just completely flat. Maybe add in some elevation changes, but then I found a picture on Flickr of a guy that took a bunch of 1x2s and 1x1 plates and kind of put them around in a random pattern. It looked really cool. That's what I did here. Look at the comparison in detail. So we got, like, I don't know how I can show you it any better. It just looks so good. And then you go down there and it's like really nice, then just bland. Now it's like really, 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 really nice all the way through, and I think it looks sick. So there we got our Stewart tank going up, just as kind of a scale representation. I think it looks great. All we have to do is blend in this a little bit, that elevation change there, and we're good. So I'm going to take the rest of these, and that's all I have, and that should be enough to do that, but it's not going to be enough to do all of this, so I'm going to have to order some more hopefully. And then, so we'll get that done. We'll do a time lapse hopefully of me putting all these tan plates on, and hopefully we can test out to see if this is all the water studs needed to put in here. And then granted, we have all those. So let's go do a few things. Alright, so I finished putting down all those 1x2 plates that were about right in that area. I tan plated all of that and all of that. So I guess what we can do is see how many more water studs we need, if any. And then, let's see, there's one thing I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, so for next episode I'm going to do all the supports, hopefully for all in here, and probably even do time lapses of me putting the tan plates on like I just showed you. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, these two plates, since these plates were marked as used, some of them are pretty freaking good, but others have little dirty splotches on them. But I'll be doing a video on how to properly clean Lego very efficiently in the near future, so don't worry about that. I'll talk about that. And then we do have to fill in this gap here, and we have to bridge that little gap, which that'll be kind of annoying just because of how it's stationed with all these what do you call them, supports in there. So let's see, one other thing before we go talk about water studs is that I ordered 314 of these. That's all the seller had, so I pretty much bought them out, and they sent me every single one of them, which was surprising because, you know, sometimes like with these I'm not going to count those, that'd take too long, but you kind of hope that they sent them all. So I counted those while I was watching a YouTube video, and they sent me 314. So I was really excited I didn't have to email them and say, hey, you forgot 20 of them or something like that. And this should be, we have these extra and all these. That should be enough to fill in all that. So I'm pretty excited, and let's talk about some water studs. Alright guys, so let's talk about water studs. So we have these two bags. I believe there's around 3,000 or 4,000 of them, so let's open them up. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour them in and see if we have enough. So let's do this. So alright, let's get them all out. Alright, now I'm just going to spread them out. I can tell already we're not going to have enough, which sucks. But I kind of want to fill up the back first. So let's do that. I'm just pushing them up against the back wall there. And the side walls here. Alright. So I think that is about the best we can do. Can you see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. what I'm doing is I am just pushing them all the way against these little barriers I made of studs. So if we look at the grand scheme of things, I probably need to get 2.5 times more than what I did. Let's see, we could take those water studs and pour them in, but I'm most likely, if we look at them, I don't have a whole lot of them. So I probably need to order the amount I had plus maybe 1,000 to finish up the water. But that's kind of a grand look at the water. It's actually looking pretty good. Then we got the really detailed beach. There's the section over there we just finished. Zoom in all the way. Doesn't that just look awesome? I think it does. Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of banking on you guys liking what the beach looks like. Let's see if we can get down low. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Once it has water in it and we put in like little waves and stuff, that'll look really awesome. But that is pretty much it for the Battle of Peleliu, this episode. I don't know what the number is, but I hope you guys enjoyed. We finally got those templates in. That took only 25 days. No, actually it was way more. It's like 33 days, and it was from the US, so I don't know what their deal was, but we finally got them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.